Ain't
Yeah,
got nothing to lose.
yeah. They hoop. They hoop.
And matter of fact, one of the people that we are gonna be talking about that be balling like they ain't got nothing to lose is
Facts.
Satu Sabli.
Satu
It's
Sabali.
we're actually gonna be talking about the trades, the people that left or joined the Dallas Wings. So that's what we have for y'all today.
Let's go. Let's go. Who we got? So I'm gonna probably take a spin. I'm probably going a different direction.
Okay,
I'll
go
let
ahead.
you. So I was looking up Natasha Howard,
Ooh,
aka Flash. I was,
good.
looking at a lot of her content, a lot of her videos, different things like that. And I believe she plays the power forward position. And so her skill set, man, she was giving me the kind of the Kevin Garnett
Yeah,
vibes in
yeah,
a sense.
definitely. What?
Yeah,
Oh
bruh.
yeah,
Studying her game, like the
yeah.
mid range, like the jumper, her footwork inside the paint, man.
Her footwork is
Her
crazy.
footwork, footwork crazy. Getting to the basket, left hand, right hand. So just to kind of give you guys some insight on who Natasha Howard is, give you guys some stats. Well, not stats, but some of her accomplishments. She is a 3-time, 1, 2, 3 WNBA champion. She is a 2-time WNBA All Star. That's 2019 and 2022. Also, Defensive Player of the Year 2019. All WNBA First Team. 2-time WNBA All Defensive Team. WNBA Most Improved Player. 2-time Euro Champion 23 and 24. FIBA Europe Super Cup Women winner.
My goodness.
Triple Crown in 2024. 2-time Turkish League champion. She had a whole nother country, y'all, over there dropping.
Bowling.
Over there balling, man. Dropping them numbers. Turkish Cup winner in 2024. 2-time first team All ACC 2013, 2014. 2-time ACC All Defensive Team. Like I mentioned, man, her defense skills is definitely up there. 2012 and 2014. ACC All Freshman Team in 2011. McDonald's All American in 2010. And Ohio Miss Basketball in 2010, man. Had to definitely give y'all an outline of who Natasha Howard is. She's one of the players that the Dallas Wings have released, and they made some trades, but definitely kind of want to give you guys her stat line and some things that she's done. But looking at her content, looking the way she moves, I believe she's going to be a great piece for. Let me see, who did she go to? She went to Indiana Fever. So if those of y'all know Indiana Fever, one of the rising stars over there in Indiana Fever is what we know to be Caitlin Clark.
That's gonna be a
Y'all know who
combo.
Caitlin Clark is, that white girl. I said it on the first show when I first came on, started doing sports therapy, man. I mean, to me, she's a female Steph Curry, man. Like, that chick, man, can pull up from any range. So having Caitlin Clark and having Natasha Howard combined, man, that's definitely gonna be some great things to see. Natasha, she's only 33 years old, 6'2", 165. She was averaging 17.6 points a game, 6.7 rebounds, 2.9 assists, 1.3 in steals, and 20% from the three-point field. And so, yeah, man, it hurts, losing a player like that, but we all know, man, at the end of the day, it's a business, whether it be
for sure.
WNBA, whether it be NBA, people get moving around unexpectedly, or sometimes they may know, but it's just in the best business decision for the organization and for the team. But I'm definitely excited for you, Natasha Howard. Go out there and ball with the Fever, with Caitlin Clark. And there's somebody else that Fever has, too.
I know she is.
What's that chick from Fever? Boston. Is it Alyssa Boston that plays with Fever? It's another black chick that
I believe
came from
so.
South
I believe
Carolina.
so. Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, definitely
That's gonna be fun to
excited.
watch,
Yeah,
for
it's
sure.
gonna be fun, bro.
Yeah.
Having that type of size, having somebody like Caitlin Clark who can pull up from the three, who has the mid range, who has the dribbling ability to make things happen in Indiana. So I'm definitely excited to see what Natasha Howard does, man. Come ahead and pivot for us, man, and talk about Miss Satu Sabali, man. I know you seen her in person.
Satu, I have seen her in person. She has a energy on the floor that's like, I feel like it's unmatched. She's everywhere, all at the same time. I don't know how she do it, but she moves on that floor. Her footwork is crazy. She hustles. It's every coach's dream. So it's gonna be interesting to see what she does in Phoenix, I'm already eyeing a jersey. Y'all know me. I'm about my jerseys, so I'm already eyeing one.
I know you got that wings. That's a throwback.
I do have that. I do have that solid
you got
throwback
that
for sure.
Wings. Yeah.
One of the things that I did see though, a lot of times pieces will come back. They'll move away for a minute, and then the team like, wait, hold on.
That's true.
Let me bring them back.
That's true.
So I saw it a couple of times with other Dallas players. So I'm interested to see kind of how pieces move and then how they mature if they come back. Like you got to watch people's
process.
Career for sure.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna change.
Yeah.
And they continue to get better. I don't know. People just really do sleep on WNBA.
They do, bro.
But if I'm telling you, if you really just watch a game, if you're fortunate enough to go there, watch a game for sure. But at least watch it on TV.
Yeah.
Just to say, you know what? Let me try it out. Because they be hustling.
Yeah, the women ball,
They
man.
get scrappy out there.
So
I did notice we're losing some scrappers, but we're gaining some scrappers as well. So it's going to be interesting to see for sure.
Yeah, facts. Also, I know you mentioned players and their growth development when it comes to teams they started with, teams they may go to later on in their career. I was also looking at Natasha Howard's career history, and she actually started with the Fever.
Right.
In 2014, 2015 for her. So for her to go back to the team that she started with, man, I think that's huge. It gives me the LeBron James vibes, man. You know, gets drafted, 18 years old, on SportsCenter, on all these different platforms. And then he starts out with Cleveland, gets to the finals, leaves Cleveland, go to Miami. We already know the big three, him, Bosh, and Wade, has that season. Leaves Miami, goes back to Cleveland, you know, unfinished business. You know what I'm saying? Come back 3-1. That was my favorite NBA finals, man. I was glued to the team.
That one hurt.
Bro.
That one hurt.
That one hurt. I know you're a Warriors fan, man. It hurt you, but I was excited. So he got that chip, man, took care of business. And then, of course, we already know now that he's playing with the Los Angeles Lakers, one of the greatest franchises in NBA history. But, yeah, just correlate that to the WNBA, man. I'm excited to see Natasha Howard going back to where she started. I've seen a lot of her clips on TikTok and IG, her being excited to go back where she started. So, yeah. Yeah, man. What else? Who else we want to talk about on her, man, that's you familiar with? What you think about, we was talking about her before we got on, JC Shelton. What you think about her? I know she was a rookie.
I feel like she's learning, but she's also still scrappy. Like
I saw that too.
She's finding her place, but she shows up where she's needed.
I did see that.
So I saw a lot of assists from her. She'll put up the three, but yeah, she just wherever you need me, I'm showing up. I got you.
Yeah, facts.
Just feed me the ball. Just feed me the ball. I got you. Yeah, so she's definitely young and hungry. It'll be interesting to see how that career develops for sure.
Yeah. She went to Connecticut.
She went to Connecticut.
Yeah. I was watching some of her highlights and stats. I believe she came from Ohio State. Yeah,
I believe so.
Yeah. She came from Ohio State. So like you mentioned, scrappy point guard. Don't mind getting her hands dirty. Very quick. You know, off the she was giving me kind of the Jamal Murray, you know, vibes when it comes to her jump shot, when it comes to her getting to the rim on both sides. So we already know Jamal Murray, he's not the biggest of point guards.
Right.
And so to have that size but still get to the basket, I saw that a lot from JC Shelton. So JC, we're definitely, you know, I know it's a loss to the Wings, to the Dallas Wings, but we're definitely hoping you have a great career going into your second season with your new team, and we wish nothing but the best in what you're getting ready to do. And so go ahead, bro.
I did see that 3 of these players are going to Phoenix.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
3 of them.
Let's talk about that.
So here's my thought, and I'm sure a lot of these players that are going would agree. It's going to be good to see some familiar faces. So even though you're in, for most of them, new territory, you got that familiar face to say, hey, I remember when, and I know how you play, so I'll be able to play with you and show everybody else how to play with you.
Yeah.
So that definitely I feel like will help the team chemistry to have 3 of them coming from the same place going to the same place.
Dang. Yeah, that's true. Because I think Phoenix got rid of Brittany Griner, right? When she was Phoenix
so.
Mercury. Yeah, I was looking at some of the trades within the whole WNBA organization. And I
I'm
don't
like,
believe Brittany Griner is there. I forgot where she went, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure on that one.
Like you said. So who did the Wings get, man? Who you think is gonna be? We talked about it all set.
I think Dejanay Carrington. That's gonna be a problem. She is nice. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. And Tyisha Harris. Tyisha Harris.
I think I did look up.
Yeah. Those I would say the top three. I would say those top three, including Nalissa Smith.
Yeah.
I think those are gonna be ones to watch. There's definitely some dogs coming. I feel like they did as a team upgrade on their defense.
That's important. Yeah.
And that's very important.
Yeah, it's important.
No more easy buckets. You're gonna have to fight for them now.
Yeah,
for real. If you ain't had to fight before, you definitely gonna have to fight now. So it's gonna be interesting to see.
Yeah.
And then through the research, I see they're also getting the number 12 pick for 2025. And they already had the first pick for 2025. So you're talking about 2 picks in the first round. That's something to watch. So it's gonna be some young talent coming. Of course, I don't know who they choosing, but it's gonna be very interesting.
Yeah,
something to keep an eye out on for sure.
Yeah, that's good. When is upcoming season? Is around the corner as far as the WNBA? It's close, huh?
I believe it is getting pretty close.
Gotcha. Let's see who else we got on here, man. I'm gonna go back to Santu. How you say her name? Santu Sabali? I get her name.
Santu Sabali. That's it. You got it.
Let me see. I was looking at some of hers.
I don't want to jack up where she's from. Is it? I think it's France.
It's France?
I believe so, but I don't want to lie on this lady. I believe it is. She played German. Oh, okay, German. There we go.
Oh, okay, yeah. German.
Yep. See, that's why I didn't want to lie. Got to look it up. And actually came from Oregon. She was drafted number 2.
Oh, number 2. Wow,
yeah, she's a duck.
Oregon duck. My God, yeah, Oregon on putting out great talent, men and women. Wow, that's huge. Talent. Some of her career highlights and awards. She is a 2-time WNBA All-Star, 21 and 23.
Talk about it.
Yes, sir. All WNBA first team, 23. WNBA Most Improved Player, 2023. WNBA All Rookie Team in 2020. EuroLeague champion. They out here making moves, man, across the waters. They making moves across the waters, man.
Nah, that's excellent.
3-time Turkish Super League champion, 21 through 23. All EuroLeague first team in 22. Cheryl Miller Award in 2020. I know. Okay, Cheryl Miller having your own award.
What?
To those of you who don't know who Cheryl Miller is, this is Reggie Miller's sister. Reggie Miller, man, was probably one of the greatest shooters that we've known to man. We got the Reggie Millers, we got the Ray Allens, we got the Steph Currys of this generation. But if y'all don't know who Cheryl Miller is, man, y'all go look her up. WBCA Coaches All-American in 2020. Second team All-American in 2020. 2-time All-Pac-12 2019 and 2020. And then Pac-12 Freshman of the Year in 2018, man. So we hate to see you go, Satu Sabali. I've definitely seen you play personally. Maybe a couple years ago, I took Tamika to Wings in a Sparks game. Yeah. I believe this was a good one. Yeah, it was a good one, bro. They was balling. They was out there balling. I think at this time, this was when Derek Fisher was coaching the Sparks.
It
was a while back.
Let me say this though.
Go.
So with the WNBA, I'm going to go watch a game. NBA, they play defense over there. They play real defense over there.
Oh yeah, they do.
They scrappy over there.
They do scrap.
Y'all could take some notes. I'm just saying, y'all could do what?
No, you're right. Them women who, if y'all haven't been to a WNBA game, please go, man. We got some hoopers.
Sure.
We got some hoopers. So for you, do you feel like the WNBA is taking a good direction when it comes to, I guess, the airtime and them getting the same treatment in regards to NBA? What's your take on that?
You know what? I think what really helped out the WNBA was all these dog fights that started in college. And they were repeat dog fights. So now those people came in with the following, and I was like, oh, okay, well, let's keep watching them.
Facts.
Since I can watch them in WNBA now, let's keep watching them. Now they're getting sponsorships and there's collegiate money too. So it is definitely growing, and you can tell people are taking notice. So ladies, keep doing what y'all are doing, because man, it's amazing to watch for sure.
Yeah. Now I've definitely been excited to see where the WNBA league is going. I'm noticing I've seen a lot also on IG that a lot of WNBA teams or organizations are getting their own like facilities built, because the thing is that a lot of these women or a lot of these organizations that are playing, they're sharing entities with the NBA. We mentioned the Phoenix Mercury and the Phoenix Suns, so you got a lot of these teams that sharing joint practice facilities and things like that, equipment together, and so they're getting to a point I seen recently to where they're making it to where each team has their own. In a sense, getting it built from the ground up and making sure that they have the publicity and the things that they need. But yeah, man, I'm definitely excited to where the WNBA is going. Like you mentioned, I think that started from the Angel Reese versus Caitlin Clark.
What? How'd you know what I was talking about?
I knew you was going, man. I knew you was going, brother.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it started from net fire, man. Them going back and forth. I think a while back, me and you and Darrell had went and watched the game. We were somewhere. It was the championship. It was LSU. I forgot who they was playing when they ended up winning. Right. Winning that chip. But yeah, man. And of course, like you mentioned, them coming to the league. Caitlin Clark is with the Fever. Angel Reese, who's with Chicago Sky, I believe. And so, yeah. And then from there, man, it definitely took the WNBA, to the next level. Knowing that we can see them in college, seeing their growth, and then them fighting and clashing head on in WA is a great thing to watch. And then going back to college, if y'all don't know who Juju Watkins is, Juju Watkins, man. Shout out Juju Watkins, who plays the USC. Me, Darrell, was having this conversation earlier at Pastor Lord's dinner about different people that we see or excited about coming out of college, man. I've been following Juju
for sure.
Yeah, Juju for a while, man. He was talking about, what did he say? He said there's 3 areas when it comes to women in basketball. He was like, there's one who is good, but not as good. They just got on the team somehow.
Right.
Then there's another one in the middle who is good, but doesn't have the mindset, doesn't have the skill sets to get to where they need to be. But there's another different breed of women who just got it, who's just dogs, man. Like they got naturally. They natural born killers, man. They Kobe Bryant Mamba mentality, and so that's definitely something that I see from Juju Watkins. But yeah, I'm definitely excited, to see where things go, man. Any closing remarks? What you got, man? Anything on your head?
Man, I'm just really looking forward to seeing how these trades work out.
Yeah.
And also, of course, who the Wings get with their picks.
With the picks, yes.
Because to have the first pick, man, that is pressure.
Yeah, that's pressure.
Because if you get the wrong one, somebody ain't going to like that. As far as one of the other players, and when they come to you, you going to see them. So you got to make that pick where you don't want to find out that number 11, whoever got picked at number 11 is the one you really should have got.
No, facts.
so it's going to be interesting to see. Of course, everybody develops differently, but it will definitely be interesting to see what they do with their picks.
Yeah. And before we go,
what's your response to the Luka game whenever the Lakers play Dallas?
Ooh, as far as that game, I mean, Luka was still Luka, and it seems like he's definitely finding his place.
Yeah.
It didn't take him long to be Luka.
No,
which
facts.
I told y'all that. Luka was going to be Luka in L.A. I called it.
He called
You're
it.
welcome. So it still hurts to see him in that gold and that purple and gold. But it's going to be okay. I'm going to be all right. I promise.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's definitely good to see his career still going forward. And I believe he's still got too much left in the tank.
Way too much left in the tank.
It's going to be fun to watch. It has been fun to watch. And then the fact that he had to come in on the depleted Dallas team. All my sentence is gone. We hired some cats off the street somewhere. I don't know where these dudes came. I don't know if it might have been a practice squad. I'm sorry. I'm sure it was probably practice squad or, we made some trades, whatever we had to do. But, yeah, Y'all just came in and did what y'all supposed to do.
Yeah, they did.
That's all I can say. I'm still in mourning. Y'all pray for your boy.
So, I guess, how would the response be when Luka goes back to Dallas in April? What do you think their response would be? Would it be boos? Would it be cheers?
That whole stadium is gonna be full of 77s.
I can see that.
And they not gonna be Lakers jerseys. They gonna be Dallas jerseys. They still riding for your boy.
They still riding
I
for
told y'all the last time I was on here. Y'all didn't believe me. Some of y'all went and watched because I know I talked to y'all.
You stupid.
But I told y'all there was a whole funeral for your boy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So when he come back, guess what? Everybody in that joker gonna have on this 77. And it's gonna be blue.
It's gonna be blue.
We still rocking with Dallas, but we love you, bruh. You did what you was supposed to do while you're out here. We still watching and still in mourning.
Oh man, well that is the show for today. Y'all keep following us, man. There will be some more great content coming y'all way, man. We got some great stuff in store. This is Sports Therapy with your guy Willie Beeman and my brother.
It's your boy T. You already know.
Y'all know what it is. We see y'all soon. Peace.